You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
All right.
Washing pots. Yeah, can you guys hear this? Are you washing pots?
I'm literally washing an iron skillet right now.
He's making bacon.
I told you what I was doing. Yeah, okay, gotta feed the wife.
Facts. Give her bacon.
Hey, bacon would do it.
All right. Question: can you guys hear this? This noise? You can't hear it, right? No.
No.
Nah.
Cool. I just realized.
What the fuck was that?
Metalcore scream.
I burped. My fault.
That was a burp? You sure you didn't just expel a demon?
So I got my little my little drum kit, and I can put sound effects in, but you guys can't hear them. So I was like, honestly, I could just have the soundboard ready for if we ever do anything where I'm home.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, it's nice. You guys can hear me just fine, so that's good too.
Yeah, I can hear you. So I'm gonna make a little racket.
That's all good. You can make all the racket. Alright, I just want to make sure my levels are as good as you guys is in Logic. Testing.
Somebody's dog is crying.
Testing. Yeah. This might be the only episode where you guys are crazy loud. Alright, give me a second. I'm just gonna, you guys are as loud as you guys are super loud, which is good.
Perfect.
I'm
just gonna fry the bacon.
Microwave that shit. Microwave.
You don't microwave bacon, you fucking heathen.
Yo, it's the best way.
Put that shit in the oven.
It's the best way to make bacon.
Best way to make bacon is in an iron skillet.
No, I'm telling you, it's in the microwave.
Nah, you don't know shit about bacon.
No,
yeah, exactly.
I'm telling you, you'll learn.
Nah, bacon in the microwave, that's a disgrace.
You're crazy.
That is un-American. That is un-American.
I'm telling you.
I had to make bacon in the microwave for like a year, bro. That shit was not good.
And you did it wrong.
No, I didn't. Yo, I had the little microwave.
There's no right. There's no right way to microwave bacon, dog. I'm telling you.
The only thing that you can't get from the microwave is like when it's perfectly burnt. I'm telling when you get that little burnt, like the black people burn. But I'm telling you, you get perfect crispy bacon.
Nah, man, you're tripping.
Yeah, that's some prison shit, man. You gotta teach me that.
Nah, that's that hospital cafeteria bacon.
Never. You guys are missing out on some culinary expertise.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay would spit in your face.
Never. He's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT.
I like Bobby Flay better.
Yo, watch your fucking mouth. They're supposed to do the pay-per-view. You know, they were gonna go at each other. I would pay crazy money to see.
Nobody has beaten Bobby Flay yet. I would have put money on Bobby Flay.
He lost so much fucking Iron Chef to Chef Hideyoki Sakai, but Americans are racist. That's the only reason he was winning.
Oh yeah, Chef, but that dude is a beast. You give him some sushi, that motherfucker will make them.
He was always whooping Flay's ass, but Americans are like, we don't understand what this Asian guy's making, so he loses.
Yeah, you remember that show, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge?
MXC, yeah,
on Spike.
MXC was best.
That was my shit.
I used to watch that shit mad late at night.
Oh, that shit
that shit used to come on like 1 o'clock in the morning. My name is Gee.
Things is beeping, and they're just like ignoring it. It usually means there's like a methane buildup in their tank, and it's wildly annoying. I'm sitting out on the front porch trying to smoke, and it's just beep, beep,
Jesus.
beep.
That's kind of scary, man.
No, man. It just means that their septic tank could explode at any minute.
Nice.
I'm scared about that.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
it's just Florida.
Florida shit. That's it.
Yeah, Florida is worse. They got niggas throwing alligators in people's fucking drive-through windows. So
not only that, bro, we get hurricanes, tornadoes, the lightning strike capital of the world, the meth lab capital of the world, sinkholes,
nice.
All that shit,
all that good shit.
We get wildfires and we get floods. It's like Florida is the Australia of America, straight up.
Oh no, Australia ain't that crazy.
Australia's animals. Are you kidding me? They fuck people.
Everything wants to kill you in Australia.
Oh yeah, animals.
You're more likely
people in Australia.
Yeah, they fuck people.
I do want to
We're talking about environment.
I know, man. Australians are pretty wild.
You don't want to fight a kangaroo.
Yo, I would
Nah,
not.
kangaroo will fuck you. It depends on what kind of kangaroo you're talking about. Now, there's bush kangaroo, and then there's boxing kangaroos.
Yeah.
And a boxing kangaroo will kick your shit in.
I want the kangaroo with the fucking chest that like nigga.
You
Like,
trying
some
to
of the
get, so you-
diesel ones?
So you trying to get your shit
No, he's
rocked.
trying
They
to.
will punch you right in your face, straight up.
He's
Like
trying
that
to
is what
fight
they
the
do.
fucking yodeling kangaroo. That's
And they'll
the one
try to
he
kick
wants
your nuts
fight.
off.
Yeah, so yodeling
Ever since
kangaroo
I-
would be his
yo,
ultimate
fuck the
nemesis.
yodeling. Yo, ever since I beat that nigga's ass, and
He dropped the record.
Oh hell yeah, that was the shit.
Sound
Yo, see, I
Atlantic,
was
I
gonna
think.
post the record. I was gonna post the record and tell one of y'all to review it, but I didn't want to give him no.
No,
attention.
you
Who?
have
I
to
just
review
left.
The
it.
yodeling
Yeah,
kid?
it has to be
If
you.
I reviewed it.
No, that's you. You have to review it.
Oh, the music video that he put out. High
He
quality
was
shit
like,
right
I'm
there.
on my tractor. I love it so much.
You know who he's channeling, right? It's Hank Williams Sr.
Nice.
Propane accessories.
No, not Hank. What? No.
Oh my god.
Wah, wah. Hank Williams is a blues singer, bro. Shame on you.
God damn.
All I heard was Hank. I have one ear with Overwatch in it, and then one ear with y'all. So
Oh, I like how we're all multitasking.
Oh, facts. That's how we do things.
until we're ready, I'm just gonna fucking keep playing.
You play Overwatch?
I think everybody's good.
Hell yeah.
Let me see. So my levels are good. So this episode is gonna be the episode where you guys are louder than me, which is good. So we're all gonna.
That
sound
means we get to talk our shit.
facts. Because like at Phil's, he
Can I
puts
talk
me and
my
him
shit
louder
again?
than everybody because you guys are on phones. But you sound the best. Besides me, like you sound the best, Walco.
That's because I got a Turtle Beaches, man.
Ooh, I got my turtle beaches. I should have put them shits on. Them shit's comfortable.
Damn, I should have hooked my headset up to the computer, but no worries.
Oh yeah, and you can hear everything.
Yeah, you
I can
don't
hear
need
when
to-
I can hear when you guys scratch your nuts and shit.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. You want to hear? You don't
Like
want
surround sound.
Like, you don't need to hear Overwatch. Like you're not playing with your team, and you're just gonna hear a bunch of like racist little white kids.
I play Dragon Ball Z without the audio on all the time.
What happened?
Nah, but the way I'm using my phone, so they can't take the headset. What's up?
I'm gonna see tomorrow when I go in here, make sure if I can switch with anybody. The latest shift for Sunday.
Hey, Rod told you I'm in a meeting. Don't interrupt me.
This nigga.
Oh, you better watch out.
Whose man is this?
Oh, you better watch out, dog. You're gonna get stabbed.
About to catch the fade real quick.
He's like, woman, there better be the big piece of chicken on that plate when I come out this goddamn meeting. Don't call it a meeting. We're not that important. Yeah.
It's a meeting. She's like, oh, my bad. Fuck you.
We have a web conference. It's fucking madness.
You know what I mean?
I hope she punches you
I hope
right in
she-
the throat.
I would say I hope she reads him the 5th degree.
All right, so
Guys, if y'all hear my mic drop, don't worry about it.
This guy got my shit punched.
It's just immediate death coming.
that means the meeting is it's actually on hold.
All right, I'm almost done frying bacon, I promise.
Yeah. When you're done with your bacon, we'll get it started. I'm making sure everything sounds good. I mean, it sounds good from where I'm at, so I'm not mad at it.
Brr, brr.
What am I doing? Yeah, then we're doing.
He's in a
podcast.
meeting. No. Tell him it's a
Now.
meeting.
He's in a meeting,
It's an
goddammit.
important meeting.
Don't call it that, man.
I'll come back.
What you said, man?
Hey. My wife just finished that. Hey.
Yo, did you
So
guys
you know you
listen?
get a real one.
Did you guys listen to the B-rolls of the last episode? The like 10-minute B-rolls because I had to cut out
Yes.
10 minutes.
Nah, I didn't listen to that one yet.
Dude, oh my god, there's some like JP going off on yodelers is one of the funniest things I've heard in a minute. Like that shit ends so strong.
He's so mad.
Like he'd rather his
You
kid
have a
eat
car.
Tide Pods than yodel.
And yodel.
That's some dark shit right there.
That's real world facts.
Man, blues music is where hip hop has its roots.
Facts.
Respect the yodel.
Facts.
Yodeling ain't got shit.
Yodel gang.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be hating on auctioneers,
Yo, those auctioneer hip hop things are gold.
aren't they? It's
Pure
fucking hilarious.
gold. Because they work.
Somebody expelling demons again.
It's crazy that the shit's
I'm letting the
running.
hate flow through me.
I'm surprised my shit's recording like properly. It's on an old ass iMac. Like I'm surprised it's working. I do all my like bootlegged roughs
I
on this
love
thing.
those.
Like I said, it needs to be one of those bootleg mixtape covers.
Well, honestly, this sound like in my head it sounds really clear though.
Pixel art. Ah, fuck! Damn! Shit!
Yeah, this is the clearest I think I've ever heard you guys.
Can you hear my bacon frying?
I do. I really do. I can tell. I'm like, oh
The
man.
B-roll for
I
this
don't
episode
hear...
is just 10 minutes of me frying bacon.
Oh yeah, this is happening. And I hope in the comments people are like, oh, you should put it in the microwave.
Nobody's gonna say that. Nobody is gonna say that.
I got like four YouTube accounts. If I have to go on all of my YouTube accounts to comment
I
that,
bet you.
Bro, don't try me. I've been in the game longer.
I've been in the YouTube game a long time, sir.
Fucking puts his bacon in the microwave.
I've been in the YouTube
I've
game.
been in the YouTube game for a minute.
I've been on YouTube before it got like super duper popular, and I missed that window, man. I should have fucking started monetizing and fucking getting my cloud on back.
You know how much shit I was doing when I was younger that I could have video called it about being stupid and shit and made famous, man.
Yeah, you gotta have you have to have 1,000 followers, and I think it's
it's more than that.
No, it's 10.
It's 10,000.
Is it like 10,000?
Yeah,
and then it's 1,000 hours of watch time.
Yeah, I was on.
Yeah,
I have the
that
watch
shit.
time, but I don't have that many like subscribers because when I was on there wasn't like you couldn't subscribe till when I started my YouTube. So like
It's some people told me that if you had an old account before like they started all the monetization stuff, some of them were glitched out. So sometimes it's better just to start a whole new one.
They were trying to some of them I think they were like fucking up on purpose. The thing that mine was good was because mine you could have your own custom like URL. So my old YouTube had it before you needed a certain amount. Like now you need 100 subscribers to get that. But like now
we're almost at that point with the Class Clowns website.
That's good, man. You guys gotta really fucking abuse Reddit. Reddit's where like the real fucking weirdos come out and start hitting that.
Yeah, I can never get into Reddit. I don't even know how to use Reddit.
Reddit's hard.
That shit.
But I read it normally because I do like funny and stupid shit. So I get my points up. So like you have to have a certain amount of Reddit points so you can post stuff. That's how like the video like I post to Soundcloud and shit on there a lot too. That's why it gets like a good amount of buzz.
Yeah, and the shit with Reddit is you can't get caught posting your own stuff.
It's like very weird. You can only post your own stuff if it fits the criteria of whichever subreddit you're posting it to, and like they're all super angry. But I usually post like the YouTube,
those mods will get you.
The YouTube video at like whenever the prime time's there, so it's just first on the list, so people just click it.
My house is hella smoky right now.
See, because if it was in a microwave, you wouldn't have that problem. You'll be choking people, replacing their oxygen with smoke.
They throw cancer for my fucking bacon.
As if bacon isn't trying to kill you as is.
You get clogged arteries though. Same shit.
Then fuck it, man. I'm already fat. Who gives a fuck?
You could be fat with all right, not clogged arteries, man. Don't give up, man. You can fight.
I ain't big bone. I mean, I'm big as fuck, but I'm still fat.
You was at the strip club?
Who?
Why are you at the strip club?
I feel like he's talking about the strip club to like a 12-year-old on fucking Overwatch right now.
No, I was talking about my wife. She came to me. She's like, "Where'd you take my kids?" Because my youngest had glitter on his fucking.
They're covered in glitter and they smell like ass.
It's a sensitive subject for me. It's a sensitive subject for me, guys. I really don't appreciate the talk about glitter.
Glitter is the herpes of the arts and crafts world.
Good.
That's good. The herpes.
Arts and crafts. Glitter, I hate confetti. I hate all that shit.
You get that shit on you can't get it off you. It pops up and shows up like a month later.
Oh, I know.
Right, John D?
Right? I know. Bone Thugs will never be the same for me again.
Wake up. There's glitter on my face. Get up.
Yo, that shit was like a surprise to me. Like, I didn't know there was that much on me.
Yo,
she was open the package and they don't tell you it's glitter. Bitch
was a disco ball.
You gotta stay away from strippers too, man. They just like have glitter in their skin.
They like
Nah, the
excrete.
strippers
That's
in
why
Texas
strippers
are the weird
don't
shit.
strippers don't sweat. Like the glitter comes out of them. That's
Nah,
what it is.
yo, that shit is so true, man. It's weird, yo.
Like
Comes
what?
straight out.
How much
Strippers-
drugs do you
strippers-
have to take to not sweat while you're dancing all night?
Molly.
Yo, I was in a
Fact. That's
I
fact.
was in a strip club in San Antonio, and this girl came up to me, and she was like all over me, and I looked at her eyes, bro. I was like, yo, you fucked up. She's like, huh? I was like, yeah,
She's
you
got the
fucked up.
basketball-sized
Like, she had
pupils.
bro. Yo,
Like the Monstars took over her or some shit.
On, bro.
She probably just did a line right before she came out,
Oh yeah.
Shit,
doing
she did
key
something.
bumps in the locker room.
For real. She vaping coke.
That happened a few weeks ago. We for my boys' bachelor party, went to a strip club, and like the stripper there, she was dusty too. We picked the worst one, and we're like, oh, we're gonna give her a dance. She's like, oh, give me a second, and she came back like twitchy, burnt herself with her cigarette right in front of me, which made me laugh for a hot minute. And then like while walking him to the back room, like touched on another dude and like started talking to them, and then showed him the burn when they got in there. It was a weird fucking experience.
Yeah.
That's a hood stripper.
Oh, we went to the worst strip club out in PA, and then we went to the best one recommended, and it was definitely.
Oh, which one in PA did you go to?
The worst one was this spot called the fucking like Fox Hut or Fox Den.
Oh, I thought you ever heard of Pleasure Dome?
No, I don't know. I don't remember the good place we went to, but all I know, and out there,
JP probably has
just
a
had
1 to 10
cutlet.
list.
There's only like one
I
good
used to
strip
He
club in
yelps.
Florida.
That's
He
why.
yelps strip clubs. He recommends one because they got eggs.
That's his side gig. Yeah, he works for Yelp.
A strip club promoter. Like, hey, go here and see Lucy.
No, that shit was
were
weird
10 out
though.
of 10.
They were like it was like cutlet just out all over the place. Like
Bitches were making catfish.
you know, and I thought you couldn't have your box out, like it can't be full nude if there's alcohol being served. So I was like
They don't
thrown
give a
off.
fuck.
Well, no, in PA it's weird. Like in PA, it could be full nude, but it also could be BYOB too. So if it's
Yeah, we did.
BYOB, yeah, it could be full
It's a
nude.
Yo, it was
Around.
weird. They had like a cutoff time. Like instead of like last call, it means like you have to finish your drinks. Like it wasn't like, oh, get the last things in the
Yeah.
parcel. Yeah, so I'm like fucking I bought 4 because like I'm like, oh, I'm New Yorker, so I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna finish these when I want. So I bought 4 beers. But then they're like, yeah, you gotta finish these up. I'm like, fuck. So I finished 2 and I run to the bathroom with 2, and the fucking dude in the bathroom's like, yeah, you gotta finish. I was like, fuck, so I'm double fisted chugging this shit. I'm like, yo, I feel sick now. Like I was like, I gotta sit down for a bit. Didn't think I was gonna chug 4 beers in like 15 minutes. Fucked me up. That
That's what I
was
say. The best strip clubs, man, are in Texas.
wrong. Ooh.
Houston.
That's because they
full
eat.
nude, no matter what. And bitches go in there and stick a nipple in your mouth. Like, what the fuck?
You're trying to order a drink.
The best strip club we ever went to was in Cambodia, but if you ask me, he's like, he didn't catch anything.
I don't know why,
I'll never go
but a
to- I
strip
went to,
club in Cambodia sounds very
I
exciting
went
and
to a
dangerous.
karaoke
He said a
bar.
girl rode
and,
his dick in
I
the
went to
strip
the
club. Just like mad
shit,
flagrant.
That's what happens in Texas all the time. I went to a karaoke bar in South Korea. It turned into more than a karaoke bar. I was like, what
Also,
the fuck?
sounds absolutely terrifying.
Dude, we were singing. Next thing you know, they bring a big ass box of fucking Corona. Where you get that from? They didn't know English. We were just texting each other on the phone. Translate.
That's the
Jesus
best.
Christ, sounds terrifying.
Yo, South
All right,
Korea
well, I'm
knows how to
outside.
party, man.
All right, so you done with the bacon?
See,
All right, cool. So I'm gonna give it a count. Hold on.
I get the perk by the pound.
I haven't heard that
I'm
song
a
forever.
hood nigga. And I keep a bad bitch around. Thick bitch.
What
Long
happened to
hair,
Grozo?
I don't know. Wait, I feel like he was on. I feel like he made an appearance on the last Atmosphere album.
Gorilla Zoe.
I think someone. Oh, you know what? I think it was McGruff. Actually, never. There was a couple of people on that last Atmosphere.
McGruff, the crime dog?
Scruff McGruff.
That's what it
Chicago.
says.
Chicago, Illinois, 60652.
Yo, it's like what happened to that dude that sounded like Gorilla Zoe? His name was like Alpha Omega, right? He was like an undercover cop watching T.I. or some shit.
What?
You just blew my mind just now.
You didn't hear about that shit?
He obviously knows stuff that we don't know.
Yeah, like you just
What?
fucked me up.
You didn't hear about that? It was a big
Nah.
thing about that Alpha Omega dude that was rolling with T.I. He was like an undercover cop or some shit.
Was
And,
he a rapper too?
He was a rapper. Yeah, he was on that he was on that song.
Yes,
Damn, did he
but what do we consider a rapper nowadays?
Did he get the money from the album
Oh,
sales?
I just remember. It's Grouch. It was Grouch. I said McGruff. Yo,
He was on
I'm
that song
shot,
Hurt.
bro. That's
that
how you know I
song
don't
Hurt
love
with
weed.
T.I. and Busta Rhymes.
Hey, hold on, pause. I told you McGruff was the crime dog.
I
That's
know,
what
no,
said.
I was like, I know that's the crime. I was like, what's the name? And it's Grouch. I fucking
McGruff the
know.
crime dog.
Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois,
That's Scruff McGruff.
telling everyone to
He definitely says
snitch.
in a cipher, Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Cops think they slick, man. Trying to get kids killed out here.
That's like the truth. The Dare Lion. Remember the Dare Lion? We all let him down.
That meme that's like we all let this nigga down is the best. Is one of the best.
Oh, I
things.
definitely did. Shit.
yeah, million.
I used to be so. It's so funny because like I used to scold my dad for smoking cigarettes and shit, and then flash forward to 16, smoking a pack a day, drinking a gallon of whiskey by myself, and taking Xanax and shit.
Crushing his Xannies and just eating
Yeah,
them
exactly.
like Tic Tacs.
doing rails of Percocets off my dresser and shit.
Oh yeah. All sorts of stuff. Like when things
you remember
weren't
the
fun,
time
you
you
go to
took
GNC and get
Valium?
the good stuff. You're like, oh, if I get this melatonin and mix
Oh
it with
my
kava
fucking
kava.
God.
Wait, which time, Mark? You talking about the time?
When the spoons and shit were talking to you.
Oh no, that was Ambien.
Oh,
Yo,
Ambien.
never
Oh,
take Ambien
yo.
on accident.
Yo, it's rough.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
man, on accident. What the fuck? How did you do that by accident?
So my mom, I don't know why, for some reason, put that shit in a Tylenol bottle, and I had a wicked headache one day when I came home. So I went to her medicine cabinet, grabbed a Tylenol bottle, took two of them bitches, thinking they were Tylenol, didn't even look at them, popped them right in my mouth,
Plot
and then
twist.
I started getting real sleepy, and I couldn't figure out why. Right, so I'm like fighting it.
Oh
And when
yeah, that's how
fight
you
Ambien,
activate it. That's how you activate it.
straight up start dreaming, like
Yeah.
with
It's
your
like
eyes open.
wide
And I
awake
straight
dreaming.
up had a psychotic break. I was seeing shit. I'm pacing around the house. Mark comes home because Mark was living with me at this time. And he comes into the house, and I'm like, why are there all these jits in my house? And he's like, man, it's just me. I was like, why are there all these kids running around and shit? And then I kept saying the Silver was talking to me, and he was like, well, let's smoke a bowl and like see if it'll calm you down. I just cashed the whole bowl in one hit.
that was such a good times, man.
And then I was like, I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow when I pick my shit up. I can't wait. Oh my god, I miss it.
What?
My girl
that
got a
nigga.
pizza slice with fucking French fries and buffalo cauliflower on it.
Ooh.
Ew.
JP said ill. She vegan.
The cauliflower kills it, man.
This buffalo, bro. Ooh, this shit is. Yo,
Wait, but if she's vegan, how's she eating bread and shit?
you vegans can eat bread. It's not like it's used with fucking.
What?
It's vegan is no animal products, so you don't need animal products to make bread.
Gotcha.
Depends on if they. It depends on if they use eggs or not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they
that's
said
what
no.
I'm
But they
saying.
said
It
this place
depends
is
on-
like specific. It says vegan, like because they know better. 'Cause they're humans.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, I can't go vegan, man.
I'm just
fun.
saying that there's strong evidence that veganism is not a healthy way to live.
Well, if you eat like shit, but it's a little better because you can binge eat vegetables. Babe, you didn't get no cows on or nothing, right?
Did you know veganism started as a religion?
Huh?
You know,
Yeah, this is
veganism
yours.
started for poor people who only ate grass.
No. They eat lawn clippings?
That is not
I'm
factual
joking.
evidence at all.
I know you're joking, but it was funny.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
No, but it started in the church somewhere in America. And then that
I
shit
would rather
just
do a
spread.
keto
Indians
diet.
did that shit.
Indians started everything.
Indians are like kind of vegan.
Yeah, they already like they do it the right way. They eat it like meat, like once in a blue, and certain animals. They
Yeah.
just don't fuck with.
Like they like their holidays and shit. Like Guyanese people on their holidays and shit, they don't cook any meat. They only cook like squash and like all that shit. Although they make some fire pumpkin fucking curry.
This is delicious. Oh no, hell yeah! No curry is just bomb. It's just
That nigga,
funky.
oh my god.
Fucks
If there's anything I miss about my ex, it's her mom's cooking. That's it.
Hold on, let me
So you don't
add
miss nothing about your ex, you just miss her mom cooking.
Yeah.
let me add Sup World. Let me see.
She was a fire cook.
He's gonna be on the train, so watch
So-
it like cut in and out.
Boo! Boo!
He's calling us from the train. That's gonna be hella
He did
awkward
it
for
with
him.
you.
So we're gonna hear.
Right, he's connecting now.
UFC. Oh my god!
Did he?
What's up, world? There we go. What up, sir? Can you hear us?
Gang, gang.
Hold on a second. Yo.
Yo.
Hold on for 1 second. Let me see if I can do things to my Bluetooth.
Oh, let him punch your ticket.
For 1 second. Yeah, let him punch your ticket first. Where are you coming from? Were you near Wyandanch or anything like that? Where are you getting off, bro?
Yeah, somebody chasing WOP. We got live footage of a crime being committed. Did you hear the helicopter?
Oh no, that's me, dog. There's a wildfire nearby.
What the fuck?
I live in Florida. What do you want from me?
Is that where you cooked your bacon?
Wildfire.
Someone's
Y'all think I'm
alarm
playing when
for,
I make these jokes?
Some like oxygen,
Fucking
some like
fire
explosive
just running
alarm
wild
was
on
going off. Now a
motherfuckers.
helicopter goes by, Walco. Like, who's living that life?
You guys hear me?
It's in Florida, where people eat each other's faces after eating bath salts.
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
Damn, man, I should have bought another Whopper.
There he is.
Ooh, damn! I haven't had a Whopper in a minute.
Yeah, they said
That's the only
chocolate Whopper
fast food
shit.
I eat, man, is Whoppers.
Nah, the only
worried
fast
about
food
your
burger place I
diet.
eat from is Wendy's.
The classy fast food and that mixtape
Nah,
was
I
fire.
can't eat Wendy's no more, man. Wendy's fucked my stomach up one day. I was puking all night, man.
I've had nothing but pleasant
Probably
experience.
had
so.
lettuce on it. That shit's killing people. Imagine living in a world where we order fast food and we're like, no, we don't trust that lettuce. Like, we're in a fucked up time.
E. coli, bro.
Yo, that's
Damn.
true, though. That's true.
This
We
is a
had
fucked up time.
romaine lettuce. We had to throw out all our romaine lettuce because I had E. coli and shit in it. I was like, what
Where
the
the
fuck?
hell is WP in the chat?
WLP, can you hear us?
Is he DJing right now? What's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
I think the train might have went underwater.
Nah, I can hear you guys perfectly fine.
You sound
You
terrible.
sound
Yeah,
horrible.
you sound like you're gargling.
You might have to sit this one out, dog.
You sound
Hold on. You sounding crusty.
Sup,
Yeah,
Ocean?
Ocean?
You hear me?
You sound terrible.
Yeah.
Turn the reverb down on your mic.
That shit's good, right?
Yeah. You sound
Yeah.
like you're in the subway, not even on the train. Alright, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
WP, I don't know if we can you sound like we all sound
Your
crisp.
feedback is awesome.
There's so much. There's just.
Yo,
Yo, can you guys hear me now?
there we go.
We can hear you. We can also hear everything around
We
you.
hear you better now, though. Yeah, we hear all sorts of stuff. What are you on the? You
No
said you're on
doubt,
the
no
train?
doubt. Is somebody listening to music?
Yeah.
Are you listening to music?
No, I'm not. Someone's watching like TV and stuff.
On the train?
Yeah,
What train are you
Away from
on?
that per-
I'm on the LI. You're an idiot. I'm on the LIRR right now.
And they got a loud ass TV on there. What? Does
Don't,
the
don't
LIRR
use
have
those
TVs?
violent words to me.
Tell
So
them.
what's up? What's going on,
Tell
fellas?
them you're in a meeting.
I'm gonna
Hold on, let me
keep it down.
Hold on, I'm gonna go tell him that. I'm at a meeting.
I was trying to be professional, all right? I take this very seriously.
It's like, hey, can you take that down? Two notches?
Like, can you keep it down? I'm in a meeting and then just proceed to talk shit for an hour.
Yeah, just laughing.
Guys. All right, so what's up?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna finish chewing and then I'll get this started.
That pizza better be good.
Yo, that garlic knot is super garlicky. That shit's delicious. I smell like shit now.
Thank God we can't smell you.
Yo, this podcast gonna be funky. Like I can smell my whole breath, and I had one garlic knot.
Yo, garlic knots are the shit, man.
Yo, no,
I
they
always
like
get an order.
they like infused it. That shit is fucking tense. Like my gums
Good
hurt.
Lord.
All right, man. So, all right, you guys are all ready?
I mean, sure.
Ready and up.
All right, cool. I'm gonna give myself a countdown since Phil's not here.
Phil. No frills.
No frills, Phil. No, I'm calling him that.
No frills, Phil.
All right, so let me get his